Okay, hello and welcome to everyone who is learning tarot reading and who wants to be a professional tarot reader, who wants to work as a tarot reader in online applications, astrology applications, who wants to learn Vedic astrology. But today's video is going to be focused on only tarot reading. So let's start. So the first card that I have at the end of the deck is Lover's card. Alright. So please note down the birth date of the person. Um, it's a dummy name, by the way, and it's possible that there can be people with the same name who are born on the same date. Doesn't mean I'm using your data. Okay, it's just a random name. So the name is Pavan, and the birth date is 15th of March 95. Okay, so name is Pavan, 15th of March 95. All right, please shuffle your cards. Already a card is out. I already know a lot about Pawan from this one card. So that's the first card that I have got. Let me know what is your first card. Even before I started shuffling, this was the card that just came out, and you let me know what is your interpretation of this card in the comments. I'm still shuffling. Shuffling is very important if you want accurate readings, right? At least 30 seconds. Take 30 seconds to shuffle. 15th March 95. Ooh, two more cards. Okay. I have three cards here. I'll show you the cards. The first card is the second. Nine of Wands and Magician. Even if my interpretations of this cards are different, little different from yours, don't worry. The basic meanings don't change, but as we grow as a tarot reader, there are going to be some psychic readings or just from the general experience of life or understanding the different situations and human psychology, the interpretations might be little different. It's just a different perspective, little deeper insights. It doesn't mean that you're completely changing the meaning of the card. Okay, you're allowed to have little different perceptions or insights on the same cards. You don't need to mug up the meanings of the cards. Like, for example, when this card came out, I knew this is something nine, but I didn't know it's nine of wands because I never mucked up the names. I never learned, like, uh, I never, what is that, practicing you by heart something, right? I didn't by heart the meanings, I didn't by heart the names of the cards. I just look at the pictures on the cards and I'm able to interpret what the person is going through. So the first card was this Four of Pentacles for this Pavan. Pentacles card is he is financially struggling, of course, and the reason why he's struggling in his finance, I mean, he's struggling in all four aspects of his life, but most important reason why he's struggling is he's holding on to past. Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on to unwanted things from the past and not able to let go. The possessiveness about the negative events in your life. And that negativity ends up becoming a part of your FTBA, that is your feelings, thoughts, belief, and action. So deeply it gets ingrained in your psyche that it just starts getting translated into all aspects of life, even in your money. And Four of Pentacles is telling me that this person comes from a fairly stable financial background, like uh, because see, this person is sitting and holding on to so much money. That means he was born in a privileged family, but still he is going through financial issues. Because when we are uncomfortable in our own emotions, it becomes very difficult to have financial conversations with your own family and parents. So even if you don't have money and you come from a well-to-do, you know, financially well-to-do family, and all you have to do is just go and have that financial conversation with them. But people who have a bad financial frequency, or in general their frequency is low or bad, they are going to struggle to even have that financial conversation with them. I have been through it, so I understand this really well. And what was I going to say? Yeah, that financial conversation with the family, it's very difficult to have. Also, yes, I remembered what I was going to say. Also, when you're low frequency or bad frequency, it's very difficult to call your partner's money as your own money, your children's money as your own money, your parents' money as your own money. The self respecting society tells us that partner's money is partner's money, it's not your money. And it's correct, and it's applicable for the people who try to exploit their family members and partners for money. It's applicable for them, but doesn't mean that if your partner has money, it's not going to be helpful for you. It's not going to help you in your crisis. If you're going through some financial crisis, it's okay to call your partner's money as your money, and just tell yourself, okay, I'm safe and secure, my partner has money, I'm safe and secure, my family has money. um, you earned the money in your family just by being born, but these values are instilled in us because the society doesn't want us to be laid back and be exploitative towards our own family members, where we are just spending their money and we are doing nothing. Of course, we need to have our own money. We need to add more to the financial income of the family, right? um, so if the income of the family is 20 lakhs, you must be adding some more to it. That's, you are meant to do that. But just feeling, um, I mean, starving yourself of the money, and if you're going through a financial crisis, not being able to open up to your family, it also comes from that low frequency of, you know, just entertaining all those bad emotions or low emotions. So a lot of people, when I say that, oh, your partner must be going through a financial crisis, they come with a dumb argument that, oh, but they come from a very well-to-do family. It doesn't matter. If you are going through a low frequency, you feel very awkward to demand money from your family, if, especially if it hasn't been your habit since years because you started earning, right? Or maybe during your childhood you had some awkward situations, or you had some bad experiences with dependency, like you were made to feel bad, or you were made to feel inadequate because you were dependent on someone financially. Obviously a child will be dependent financially, but yeah, such emotions we pick up from our past, and then it kind of stays with us, and we just don't realize how much abundance and money we already have as a family. Or even if you remove the barriers of your own family and just learn to look at this world as a family, and there is nothing called as your and my family, you'll realize there is just so much money in the world and it belongs to you. All you have to do is just start adding value to people's life so that they start giving you the money, because the money is with people or the banks. Why should banks or people give you the money? What are you doing for them? Ask this question to yourself. Okay, I just got distracted with the reading, but this is just one card. On just one card, I could talk for how many minutes? Almost 10 minutes? 9 minutes. These are the deeper insights. So, see, this person is literally sitting on the money. He's holding on to money. He's holding on to all the riches and abundance. But this tendency to hold on is applicable everywhere, because the tendency is the same. He holds on to money, he holds on to past issues, he holds on to people. So, possessiveness, past issues, he's very controlling in nature. That's what I understand. See, someone who is holding on to this money so tightly, he has to be controlling. He or that person, she, whatever. I don't give a shit about gender. So, but particularly, this card is about a man, and we are taking reading about Pavan. So, Pavan is a male name, at least in Indian community. So, this is a man. There is a timeline also that I see. There is a 4 number on this card, okay? Can you see this? Number 4. So probably from 4 months he's going through this, and there is another timeline here. December. Oh, sorry, this side. December. Can you see? So since December he's going through this issue, and there is another timeline, 4 years. So you remember I told you about holding on to some past issue. This person is holding on to some past issue. So something that happened in his life around 4 years back, he's still holding on to it. So much information I'm able to get it. Now this person could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Um, yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Because this entire card describes this person, and the person he's holding on to could also be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The person he's possessive about, and there is a season mentioned, winter. But yeah, it's December, and 4 months back or 4 years back, something happened in winter, and that is troubling him. So the reverse of this card has all the solutions to all the crisis that he's going through. Letting go of people, possessions, or issues. Generosity. He needs to be generous. He needs to start sharing, start giving it to others. Openness. He needs to open up. Yeah. If you want the link of this card, I'll mention in the description, by the way. So people who are still with me, if you want to join classes, I'm going to take uh, only practical classes for Vedic astrology, horary, and tarot, where I make you practice readings with me, right? And I refer you for a job or for a consultant position. You can start professionally working as a consultant on online astrology app, the same astrology app that I work on. I can refer you for that. So if you want to enroll and have a career in astrology and earn in lakhs, literally lakhs of rupees, just let me know. Contact me on Instagram, okay? And I'll let you know the process. Next card we got for Pavan was Nine of Wands. See, look at this. He's struggling. So while doing the tarot reading, it's very important to connect the cards and connect the story. So ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि पहला जो सीन आया था आपके मूवी में, it's not connected with the next scene of the movie. Screenplay is very important. Screenplay in a movie, and the client comes to you to watch the movie of their life. So first you read their current energies, and based on current energies, and energies are what? Your emotions, feelings, emotions, the way you think, what you believe. That's the frequency, right, that we are reading. So definitely this person is struggling. There is this drained energy that I see. So I don't want to be dismissive of the issues that this person is going through, but actually it's his mind's illusion. Because see, there is a mental conflict, and when we go through mental conflict, we have habit to blow issues out of proportion in our heads, in our minds. We make it so big. Otherwise this person is sitting on all the abundance and prosperity that uh, many people desire. Actually, majority population of this world desires the kind of life that he has, but still he has this illusion of struggle instead of trying to look at the clear picture. Now if you start saying these things directly to the client, some clients will be fine with it, but some clients will be like, oh my god, you have attacked my ego, and they might react rudely. So while doing the reading, start giving disclaimers that I'm going to be, honest and brutally honest with you, and it might, some things that I say might trigger some parts of you, and please know I'm not your enemy. So just start giving these disclaimers while doing the reading. Now on this video, I'm doing a reading at a very slow pace, and I'm giving detailed deep insights in readings. It's like a counseling session. But on astrology apps, when you work, people come with 5 minutes of recharge, and sometimes people who are your loyal customers, repeat customers, they might come with um, balance of 1 hour, 2 hours, right? So they come for long chats, but the new clients, they usually come with 5 minutes of recharge, maximum 10 minutes. You can't have these long chats with them, so you have to be crisp and quick. So just the bullet points. Oh, you're going through, so not you, Pawan is going through financial struggles. He's holding on to the past issues. He's struggling internal conflict, and seems like he is from the profession of healing, astrology, medical profession, because magician is the card of a doctor, and this is the card of power and influence also. This also tells me that he's from a powerful family. Is that correct? In just 1 minute you gave so much information, and now you are asking for confirmation. You should be using Google text to speech when you're talking to client, so that it just helps you type faster, or you can use voice notes if it's on a text message. If they're calling, then it's very easy to communicate with them. Yeah, because if you start typing, first checking and typing, it just makes you lose lot of time. So I think managing that speed while doing the readings is something that you need to learn, which I'll be able to teach. And even after you join the online application, I'll be helping you and teaching you how to grow your business on that application. It's not just about joining the application. So my course comes with lifetime support. So it's not like I'm going to abandon you after you're done with your course. Yeah, we can be in touch all our lives till the time we both are alive. Okay. So he comes from powerful background. He himself has a powerful positioning in the society. He could be from healthcare background. He could be interested in astrology, tarot, or he himself is learning that. Magician is a card of wellness. Someone who's a healer, someone who is into wellness, healthcare. So, yeah, that was my reading about Pavan. Now, let's ask another question about Pavan. Now, we already know from these cards. By the way, what are your cards and what are your interpretations about my cards as well and your cards as well? I need to know in the comment section, okay? So, according to these cards, these two cards specifically, I already know that he's not happy. But still, let me just ask the tarot card again, that is he truly internally happy in his life? So, tarot, please tell me, that is Pavan truly internally happy in his life? By the way, the first card that I see here is juggling to be happy. He wants to be. He wants to bring the balance. Um, there are ups and downs. He is juggling. And again, a Pentacles card, money card. So definitely, he's trying to be happy, but he's stuck in that infinity sign. Some days he's happy, some days he's back to the square one, and is stuck in the same loop. It's the card of loop. See, there's a loop actually. This infinity sign or 8 sign is a loop sign. He's stuck in the loop. Another card. So I don't know, something disastrous has happened to Pavan. What was this disaster? What was this sudden trauma? Why is he having sleepless nights? And another card is Page of Wands. So which tells me that this Pavan used to be this childlike energy, playful, Page of Wands, and now this is how Pavan is. Why? What happened? Please tell me, Tarot, what happened to him? Oh, no matter how much efforts he puts in his career, he's always in stuck in hangman situation. He's not getting the outcome, and that has, I think, impacted his mental health. Again and again, I'm getting Pentacles card. Specifically, it has to be a career concern, career and money concern. I initially suspected it to be a heartbreak. Of course, he must be heartbroken because with the same frequency, it's not possible to have a sustainable, successful relationship. I hope not, but that's just my judgment based on human psychology and the knowledge that I have about frequencies and energies and emotions. With this FTBA, he cannot have a relationship. He can have hookups and everything, but I don't see a long term, committed, satisfying, fulfilling relationship. So I think he has been putting efforts constantly. There is no success, and he is just tired of it. He's always stuck, no matter how much efforts he's putting into this. Yeah. So, if it's okay, you can submit your name and birth date in the comment section as well. So, the next one I can take your reading and let's see if it resonates. And I'll be shooting the video. I'll be using your name and birth date. If you're comfortable with it, please submit your name and birth date. Okay. And if you want to join the course, just DM me on Instagram. All right. Take care. It's 24 minutes video already. I think it's enough for today. I can shoot 1 hour videos as well. Let me know in the comments if you are interested in such content.